Hey everybody, this is Brian Barkoot. I was locked up for 3 years over $118 of my own money with no prior record. I worked 10 to 18 hours every day leading up to being locked up on my baby grand piano. Just so you know, I had 147 tracks stolen off of one of my voice recorders. I had all of my video chips stolen by the jail or whoever. I would like to thank Lieutenant Lennox for letting me rot in there while the real criminals were set free. It's very demoralizing, but I'm home now. I uncovered my baby grand piano and opened it up. I haven't made the first recording yet. It's 4 years since I've touched my piano. I wrote at the Owl's Nest, which I graduated at the Owl's Nest, quite a bit on the guitar. Then I have all of the recordings from years ago, Mr. Tallarico, which is thousands and thousands of hours. But what I'm here to show you is, this is the poetry and lyrics that I spent 1 year and 10 months writing for somebody special. I will never read them or open them up, but they're for somebody special. That is the pencil. Well, the last pencil. These are the voice recorders that hold the 1,008 tracks of lots of notes. That is the track book. So what I've done is I'm going through it. Each track, I've only listened to about 20 tracks. One of them is a 48-minute and 20-second long track of Because I'm Thinking of You, the very first one that I wrote for that special person. The other one is The Skate, and it is a 26-minute recording of notes. So what I've done is, those pages mean nothing. Those are messages for somebody when I go. Now these are the songs, and I'm analyzing the tracks. Well, not really analyzing them yet. What's going on is I've named the music to the songs, and I've got all the tracks for the beginnings. I haven't listened to them, just about 30 seconds to a minute, and it's very difficult to remember what piece of music goes to what song. So I've got 500 and something more tracks to put in recorder A. So these are all the songs. So I've got recorder B and recorder A. So these are all tracks for the songs. I don't know. So far it's like 80 something, but those long tracks that are hours and 40 minutes and all those super long tracks hold lots and lots. Because that, didn't listen to them. I didn't go back and listen to the tracks. I just kept recording them, making attempts to capture that fire. That's very hard to do with a crushed hand and a brain tumor, but thinking of my artist all along. So I'll go back to that page. So it's like a timeline, basically. So these are all long tracks. So B recorder and A recorder, right? So the number of songs is a lot of them. This is what I wrote. And just so you know, I learned all of those songs in about 20 minutes. I thought it was just educational for me, since, you know, that's where the last of my love went. So, this is notes. I know I'm ugly, but who cares, right? So basically, I just uncovered my piano with all the stuff on it. I haven't played my piano in 4 years. And I'm going to make my very first recording and touch that piano with my crushed hand. But would you like to see my piano when I walk through the front door? Huh? It's messy in here. It's 2 houses worth of stuff in one little house. But who cares? I'm going to take care of that, Mr. Tallarico. Just so you know, all of those recordings, I would take little or nothing for them. They're worth millions, guaranteed. That's my boy. That's my boy. There's my piano. Right there. That's where I captured that fire. And when I say it kept me alive, when I say that it developed my skill on that piano, and when I say that old music means nothing to me, what means something to me is somebody to remember me. That's right. It's a total of 2 years and 10.5 months constantly thinking of my artist, even when I was locked up innocently. And when I say I'm going to be meeting with a lawyer, got my tooth broken, I was in every single cell in that whole jail because I don't get along with criminals. Everybody thought that was funny, but I didn't think it was funny. Eventually, they gave me my own cell, and only drunks were allowed. That's right, over $118, a total of 3 years locked up. But I don't hate nobody. I don't hold a resentment, because I just graduated the Owl's Nest, and I'm 95 days drug-free. How about that? In other words, the resentment is what'll get you. But it's an Everett 1933 classical baby grand piano won by Miss Lockhart at the Cherry Blossom Festival. And I'm proud of my piano, and yes, I would sell it. Yeah, to get me a keyboard, and of course, maybe somebody special might want to give me a guitar, because I honestly think it's millions and millions and millions of dollars in notes on those 2 voice recorders. I've only listened to about 20 tracks. And when I say I named those songs so I could remember the music, and what I've done is named a couple of the same piece of music twice in a couple of places because it's so many. But to analyze those long tracks, to analyze all of those notes in those voice recorders, good luck, buddy. When I say good luck, Taylor. But the bottom line is you can come out of the headphones out into that computer, and that computer will remember those notes and zeros and ones digitally. Then you can go to tone generator. If there's any pitch problems, which my piano is tuned in E flat, which is horribly out of tune. The first time I've touched that piano in 4 years. Oh, but I'm going to more than touch it, all right. I can dread playing if you stare too long. I don't know why my videos or the videos of those notes on Google don't play. I don't know why when I say I don't know how to work my phone, I know I'm ugly. I know I'm ugly. But guess what? It's right there is what counts. And when I say I'm 45 and I haven't had a woman in 15 years, and when I say I'm trying to hook up just to punish myself for the loneliness, when I say I should be ashamed of myself, but somebody needs to love me, right? Anyways, I do love everybody.